Today we performed surgery on Sykkuno. He came in with a splinter deep in his finger. Dr. Fu, I brought in Mi Young and Foolish, my co-doctors, and we had the camera zoom in. We sterilized the needle. Well, it was too short of a needle, so we used tweezers to hold the needle. Lit it on fire, burned the needle. Then we used some alcohol, wiped up the cut, and we went in, and we dug it in, and we couldn't get it. So I ended up having to push on his skin to pop it out, and then Myung had to go in with the sterilized tweezers and prior to that, I had to operate on Foolish's foot. Somehow he had a piece of hair stuck into his foot that was like this long, and it was like in there. Like, how did it even get in there? I had to look at his toe, and I had to grab it, and I went whoop, and I pulled out his like a piece of hair from under his skin. He's like, what is that? Is that a cut? Is that, what is that? And then I was like, I'm not sure. And there was like a piece of hair. It looked like a piece of hair that was just like stuck to it, but like it was under his skin. And how did that happen? So, have no fear. And then Broden had that really bad splinter in his foot. It was, remember, I don't know if he talked about it, but he had a splinter in his foot. And I remember I was at Coachella with him, and he was like struggling because he had this giant splinter in his foot the whole time. And finally we operated on him, all here actually. And I went in for it and we dug it out. So 3 for 3. If you've got a splinter, if you've got a piece of hair deep under your epidermis, I'm here to remove it. An actual surgeon. He went to Coachella with it, and then he's like a week later, he's like, like, does anyone have tweezers? I still have this thing. And I'm like, wait, you had this in your foot for how long now? And we went at it and went. I'm board certified, correct. I do it all. Cut hair, remove your splinters. What can't I do, really? You know? You think it, I do it. Foo's cuts to Foo's doc. Yeah, so true. Dr. Fu, thank you for service. Thank you so much. Yeah. Myung had the tweezers. She had a whole thing. It was crazy. Myung literally like brought out a whole set. She brought out an entire kit, a threading kit, but refuses to sign up for threads. It's insane. She brought out like 8 spools, needles, all of it for threading. And I'm like, that the audacity, and doesn't sign up for threads. I mean, I don't know. It's crazy. She won't do it.